Hola, amigos.
Hola, amigos.
We are now.
Hola, amigos. We are now at Machu Picchu. Sorry, I'm a bit tired, so I'm a bit behind.
Yeah, and I'm feeling really ill.
I slept really well.
Today, the vlogging reins are going to be handed over to Nish. So yeah, you can enjoy his lovely face. Most of it.
And my voice. Apparently, it sounds like Henry Cavill.
Yeah, it does not sound like Henry Cavill.
It does now, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
What about now? No.
No. Just no.
That's how you feeling.
I'm not feeling well.
What's
I'm
happening?
quite ill. I've definitely got food poisoning.
What could be the
TMI.
reason?
Don't know. It could be the
Blame
buffet.
some food.
I think it's the buffet lunches.
buffet,
I think it's the buffet lunches. Buffet lunch is probably ate too much. Or yeah, ice cream, coffee. I don't know. It could be anything. But yeah, we're now going to explore kind of the wonder of the world. Really, I'm going to take you along for the ride.
Okay. Here we are. This is the great Instagram spot of Machu Picchu. A lot of tourists. It's still a bit cloudy. It's supposed to be a clear day later. It's rare for the rainy season. We're quite privileged to be here. What?
Hola chicos.
Yo.
We're just going to drop some knowledge on you. We're currently walking along the real Inca Trail. I'm going to give you a good yeah.
That's Ryan
Yeah.
on an Inca trail.
Ryan's in Inca.
Looks more London than ever. Ryan's Sean London.
Most of the people here had to go to the toilet like outside of the city, so they had to climb down the mountain, go to the toilet in a hole and then cover it up. There's
Dig a
one
hole.
place, there's one house in the whole city with a toilet, and they call it the King's house.
I call him the pimp.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
The top dog.
Top dog.
And then they had Machu Picchu means old mountain, and there's another mountain on the other side called Machu Picchu, which means young mountain. So that it's surrounded by both sides. No one actually knows the name of the city. They just know the name of the mountain. Hola chicos.
Hola.
So, spit some knowledge now. Your
Alright.
turn.
Okay, so the most interesting bit was I think the lost city, which was El Dorado. I think it was Professor Higgins who came down in 1902 to the jungle searching for it. Actually, all the locals were looking for it as well, and I think he came towards where we were by the river.
I think while you're talking, you should not look at Nish's face when you should be looking.
I'm definitely looking past Nish's face.
Why?
I mean, I'm gonna let them see this, what we're looking at, and then keep talking. There.
Oh yeah. I was like wondering why yeah. I can speak from here, right? I'm sitting down. Yeah, Professor Higgins came searching for the lost city, El Dorado, looking for those prized Inca jewels and treasures. Gold digger. He was a famous archaeologist from America. I think he met one of the locals down by the river, and he said that I don't know about El Dorado, but I know about this place called as Machu Picchu. And he was like, "What's that?" And it's like a lost Inca city. And he was like, "Okay, cool. Can you take me there?" And he handed him over some change in today's world, which was basically a sol. That's 25p, but back then that was 4 days worth of salary for those locals. And the next day he rocked up across the river using that local bridge, which was bamboo shoot. I don't know how he did it. He's a brave guy. He walked with a couple of locals, and then voila, Machu Picchu.
There's about 500 people used to live here. It took about 50 years, 50, 60 years to make, and they only lived here for 40 years before the Spanish kind of came and they all had to leave. They actually destroyed part of the Inca Trail so that the Spanish couldn't find Machu Picchu, which is why the Spanish never found it. It was found by the professor in 1911. But yeah, it's just absolutely staggering. It's just unreal.
This is the first wonder of the world to live up to
The tag. I agree. Whenever you come, whoever you are, you'll come and you'll just think this is spectacular. I mean,
even with the fog.
even with the fog, It's just stunning. I mean, you look at that mountain over there, it would be spectacular, and then you see there's a city they built in the middle of the mountains. Incredible. So for the last kind of half an hour or so, probably the next hour, we've just been chilling on rock. Somewhere up there, just admiring and taking in this view. Just want to etch it in my memory because it's just so pretty. The mountains, the city, everything, the clouds, just all so special. This is the, as Ryan said, the one wonder of the world that's just kind of really lived up to the tag, wonder of the world. If you haven't been here, you have to come see this. You just have to. It's unreal. And again, here's another shot while it's sunny. Oh my days. Why would you build a city there? It's crazy. Inca people, you legends. We're about to hike this little walkway. You can see it goes around here all the way along there with this view of the valley on the other side of Machu Picchu. This is also an Inca trail for the Incas, and there's apparently an Inca bridge that we're going to go see. Yeah, just can't stop staring at the views, to be honest. Some of the views on the way. Brian can't take his eyes off it.
I'm one of the views.
He's one of the views. Another point for the views. The valley the other side of Machu Picchu. I don't know if you can hear it in the camera, but the water is really loud. Super fast flowing rapids down there. Holy moly. Oh my god. Holy heck. So we've reached the Inca bridge. You can see it just there. I don't know how clear it is on the camera, but Ryan's walking up to it now. It's a little wooden bridge that they built because it looks like their kind of original pathway fell away. This is what we've been kind of trekking towards for the last 20 minutes. I mean, the views haven't been that bad either. I mean, literally it's a sheer drop, about probably at least 1,000 meters nish, at least.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
I mean, this is freaking me out a bit, to be honest. I mean, like, look how close our feet are to the edge.
See how close I am. Will you bury me when I'm gone?
That gets my heart racing, to be honest. But it doesn't take away from the fact that it's gorgeous. I mean, we just get to enjoy Nish's singing. Hope I don't get copyrighted. Look at that valley view. Oh man, days. Yeah. What?
Oh, it's precarious.
I mean, it looked it from back there, so. Oh my god.
People walked on that.
I know. Oh my days.
You hold on to the rock.
There are
and walk
climbing
sideways.
steps. Oh, that must have been how they
You
built
don't look
them.
this way. You don't
Oh,
walk
wow.
straight. You walk sideways like this.
That must have been how they built it.
Wood
They
does not
climbed
look
up
good.
using those
Yeah,
sticky
yeah,
outlets.
yeah. Amazing. Back after the trek. clouds are completely cleared. Oh my days. Just sitting down and admiring it again. We're now starting to hike up the other Inca Trail on the other side. See the views. To see the, what was it? The Sun Gate. Only where like they built this gate where you can, the sun will shine through on the solstice. Yeah, check it out. Absolutely gorgeous. Holy moly. Inca Trail number 2. So lads, we made it to the Sun Gate. I'm sweaty as ever, as you can see. It's quite a way up. Nis, what do you think?
Tired.
Tired.
Actually,
yeah.
I've got sweat patches.
And through there,
Have I got sweat patches?
you can see, hopefully, if it's not, through there, you can see Machu Picchu. Ryan, thoughts?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's spectacular. It's spellbinding. It's just stunning.
There are no
Yeah,
words.
say all things in S.
Yeah. Superfluous.
Superfluous.
I don't think that's the right word. I think that means liquids that like.
Supreme.
No, it's definitely like an adjective.
Is it? Okay.
But for those of you watching, please look it up and let us know in the comments below.
Okay. Yeah. Like and comment. Alright. Noise. We are
Stay that way.
currently doing the ruins. We're actually in them now. We've been here about 5 hours and we still haven't. It's the first time we're actually walking through them. Just imagine that being your like view out your window. Too shabby. Not too shabby, Alonso. Show you around a bit. Just walking through now. There's a number of temples here actually. In the town. Oh, it's just staggering. Just imagine just coming home and you're like, oh yeah, I've arrived home now. Going to see my uncle in his house over there. Like, it's just, would you ever get bored of this? I don't know. I think you might, but it'd be really hard. So the other thing we didn't tell you about Machu Picchu and that makes it so special is it's one of the few ruins that's basically 85 or 90% still intact. So as you can see, I mean, it's mostly just the roofs really that are like not there anymore, and that's kind of quite rare for like Spanish, for the Incas, because the Spanish basically destroyed all of the other ones. This is the main square. They used to have dance-offs and they used to play football apparently, with like llama skin footballs, and apparently it's got like really good acoustics, so it's got good echo, so they used to do like, I'm guessing they used to do sermons and stuff here as well. That is a really cool tree, no one say anything otherwise. Last shot of the ruins before we leave. Oh. Holy smokes. Life goals. I want a view like this in my house.
Yeah.
Mark my words, that'll happen one day. One day. Let's say hi to the llama. So, another fun fact: alpacas can't live up here because their wool's too thick, but only llamas can. Interesting. If you love the fact. So, done with Machu Picchu. We're now doing the long trek back down. We're about, what, 1,500 meters down?
Yep.
About 1,500 meters down, 1,350 down. And yeah, it should take us about an hour and a half, maybe an hour. If we can do it a bit quicker, we'll try. But yeah, at least it's mostly downhill, so it's not that bad. But let's see how it goes. Get away from the water before I talk to you a bit, but that is the water that you can hear all the way from the top of Machu Picchu, and as you can tell, It is pretty loud, so it's no surprise. Yeah, like I'm just trying to work out where to go now. But yeah, basically, it's Ryan and Nish kind of went running ahead, and I annoyingly like tripped and twisted my ankle, which meant I had to stop and brake for a bit. So I think they're quite far ahead now. I've reached 400 meters altitude, all the way up from like 2,400. So we've come down. Actually, no, I don't think it's that much, but we've come down probably about 800 meters so far, and about 400 meters to go. So here we go. The views are still staggering, still stunning as usual. The scenery here is just too good, too good.